I'm going to help you take your hair from this to super thick. If that's what you're interested in, then definitely keep watching. Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, what's up babe? Welcome back. Avoid combs. Hear me out. If you want your hair to be thick, then you have to avoid combs, okay? No matter how much we decide to be careful with our hair, we still end up having breakage. Breakage is a normal thing, but when you are constantly ripping it off, that's when damage comes in, okay? So if you want your hair to grow thick, listen to me. Why don't you avoid combs for the next 6 months? Okay, let's do this. Avoid combs for the next 6 months, and then we'll see if this works or not. When you use combs to detangle your hair, you are applying a lot of pressure to your hair. And if you want your hair to be thick, then you have to start finger detangling. Now, when you are using combs, you are applying pressure to your hair. Practically, you are not ripping off hair from your scalp, okay? You are ripping hair from the tips of your hair, because when you are combing, constantly combing it out, the tips of your hair, which is the oldest part of your hair, are the ones suffering. Obviously, hair always grows from the scalp, so your scalp is fine. Now, the reason your hair is not getting thick is because you keep ripping off hair from the tips. So practice finger detangling, because no matter how patient you decide to be, or no matter how careful you want to be whilst combing out your hair, you still rip out a lot of hair. So when you practice finger detangling, you don't apply too much pressure whilst doing that, okay? So you just go in, detangle, and take your time. So you go in, find the knots, take them out with your hands. But if you use a comb, you are going to be ripping that knot off, which is breaking your hair from anywhere the knot starts from. Whereas if you are using your fingers, you could easily take out the hair strands from the knots and at least save some of the hair. Unlike using combs, when you are using combs, you are ripping off the hair. So just give yourself 6 months and you're going to see the difference in your hair. I promise you, within 6 months, come back here and let me know. 6 months is not so long, it's going to pass by so quickly. So just practice finger detangling for 6 months and avoid combs. Before we continue this video, let me take a few seconds of your time. If you're into natural hair, whey contents, and certain things in between, then this is definitely the channel for you. Like this video so YouTube recommends it to other people. Leave me down a comment below if any of this has been helpful to you. And thank you so much. Now, let's continue. Olive oil is rich in omega-3 acid and other nutrients that are essential for overall hair health. It also promotes thicker hair, moisturizes and softens any dry parts of your hair. Now, how do you use olive oil to thicken your hair? Heat the oil to body temperature, then you massage the warm oil into your scalp and also on your hair strands. You leave it for 30 to 40 minutes and you wash out with a mild shampoo. Cloves and rosemary. This is my favorite one. I would recommend this to anybody any day. Unless you have any type of allergies, then cloves and rosemary is your guy. The compound eugenol found in cloves helps promote hair growth if applied to the roots. When you apply it to the scalp, okay, you apply it on your scalp, all right? Whereas rosemary stimulates blood circulation to the scalp, which promotes hair growth as well and also protects your hair from breakage and damage. So just look at these two combinations. Cloves promotes hair growth, rosemary promotes hair growth as well, but it also stimulates blood flow into your scalp. All right, so if you use these two together, your hair is definitely going to be thick. So when you prepare your cloves and rosemary concoction, you apply it to your scalp. It's going to take some time, but it's going to go thick. All you have to do is make sure you apply this into your scalp. Twice a week is very fine. You don't have to do it every day. And if you don't have time to do this twice a week, you can also use it as a hair rinse. So when you wash your hair, you use cloves and rosemary water to rinse your hair. When you use it as a hair rinse, you don't wash it out. You leave it till your next wash day and your hair is going to be super thick. Just incorporate this into your hair regimen and you will love it. You will thank me for this. Avocado is rich in vitamin E and also a good moisturizer. So you combine avocado with 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Apply the mixture to your hair and scalp. Let it sit for 40 minutes and rinse out. All of this you have to do for a period of time. Okay, do this for a period of time. Don't do this once and be expecting your hair to be magically thick. Okay, no, it doesn't work like that. Do this as a routine, just like you wash your hair, your wash days. Just make sure you incorporate these things into your hair regimen. You don't have to do all of these things, just pick what works for you. So you try them out, and whichever one you are comfortable with, you stick to that. Scalp massage. Do not sleep on scalp massage. All right, do not sleep on that. You can get yourself a scalp massager or use your hands like I do. I always massage my scalp with my hands. Every week I make sure I give myself a good scalp massage. Anytime I'm moisturizing my hair, I do my scalp massages. Don't sleep on scalp massages. Like, you're underestimating scalp massages, because it promotes hair growth and thickens your hair in due time, okay, with time. So make sure you include scalp massages in your hair regimen. Don't sleep on it. Don't underestimate scalp massages at all. Very, very important. All right, aloe vera gel or oil. You can use the oil, you can use the gel. Okay, that depends on your preference. That's up to you. If you're comfortable with using the oil or you're comfortable with using the gel. Okay, if you apply aloe vera gel or oil onto your scalp, it thickens your hair with time. Okay, and not only that, it also strengthens your hair in due time. Please keep in mind that you should use these treatments at least twice a week before expecting any form of results. Okay, twice a week for at least 6 months before expecting any form of results. It's not magic. Okay, just like anything in this life, you have to take your time. Hair grows with time, so you have to take your time and be gentle with your hair to see all these results. Egg treatment. Protein is essential for hair health and thickness, and eggs are rich in protein. Break one egg in the bowl, then apply it directly to your scalp. Then let it dry for 45 minutes. Then you wash out with shampoo and lukewarm water. You can also decide to use only the egg yolk. Add 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of water. Then apply to your scalp and dry hair. Leave it for 45 minutes and wash out with shampoo and lukewarm water. Proper nutrition. A nutritious diet that contains healthy fats, protein, and a range of vitamins can thicken your hair. So if you have super thin hair, it could be a sign that you're not getting enough nutrients. So here are some rich nutrient foods that you can add to your diet. Salmon, which is rich in protein and fatty acids. Eggs, which is rich in omega-3, iron, and protein. Greek yogurt, which is also rich in protein. Walnuts, almonds, and other nuts which are sources of fatty acids. If you start using or eating any of these things that I had mentioned and you experience any form of allergic reactions, please consult with your doctor before you continue usage. That will be all for today. Thank you so much for passing by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye, babes.